Good morning.
Let him know which university you're from.
So we are from. I'm
Where
from
from?
Ladakh.
Okay.
We are from Ladakh, Flooring Dharma. I have a question. How can one generate compassion by understanding the nature of material thing, the empty nature of material thing, the empty nature of reality? How can one generate compassion out of this?
그래서 동번이 I think generally not much use. You use the word of empty. I think the ultimate nature, empty, but it works. Something reality I can touch, I can use, so empty come later. Now, good thing is the 대로성에 천리기 미시가 잠들었어요. I have sort of serious sort of discussion with scientists nearly 40 years. So some scientists say, since we are social animal, therefore basic human nature is more compassionate. And it is quite true. I said, true. Everybody born from our mother and survived with mother's loving kindness and mother's milk. All 7 billion human beings, life starts that way. So as soon as we're born, we received immense sort of love from our mother. Without that, we can't survive. So therefore, and then some scientists say, constant anger or fear actually eating our immune system. Other hand, more calm mind, very, very useful to sustain our immune system and through that way, healthy body. Now this is not religious sort of explanation. Scientists say. That's, say, I think, you see, the Buddhists, of course I respect all religion because I totally committed promotion of religious harmony. No matter what different philosophical views, but all religion carry the message of love. So I respect. However, in the way to thinking, way to think, the Buddhism in general, particularly Nalanda tradition, very much emphasis on logic. So the way of logical approach is not belief, not faith, but the question. So I often say telling people that according Nalanda tradition, is even Buddha's own teaching. When we come across Buddha's teaching, the immediate reaction is, why? That's very important. Not say yes, yes, because Buddha taught. No. Why Buddha taught that particular sort of point? And then investigate, find out a reason. So Nalanda tradition, like Nagarjuna, you see these great master of Nalanda, even some Buddhist teaching, Buddha taught according the particular audiences. So like Nagarjuna, through investigation, and then some Buddha's teaching, we cannot accept literally because it goes against the reason. So therefore, the Nalanda tradition always based on reasoning, investigation. So that tradition now can go with modern science. Science also is not through belief, but investigation, experiment. Okay. And then like, the quantum physics, very similar that of the Nalanda tradition. Nothing exists as appears. There is huge gap, appearances and reality. That's the Chitta Mantras school of thought. Clearly mentioned that. Big differences, appearance and reality. And Madhyamika philosophy also make very clear big differences, appearance and reality. So usually, we describe true truth. Dambani, Tanya Gudu Dambasajida, and Pa Javachini, Iranshin Tonyagar, Ngojikshani, Ngonishikto.
So there's the presentation of two truths.
Dede ni nyago yaman shokade. Goloshuai namado.
One is the conventional truth, the everyday kind of existence that we see and experience, and the other one is when you go deeper into the reality or the truth of the things, you actually see that things do not exist the way they appear to you.
Kasa Sanskrit,
Yes. So in Sanskrit, the two truths are called Dvasatya, and which are Samvritti Satya and Paramartha Satya.
야, 되게 그 저도 가르고 되게. So even quantum physics now make distinction, appearance and reality. So Shunyata, when we investigate, now what is this? Color, shape, and different material, different part. So these are the part of the thing. The after sort of kasa chasse sarechela.
Yes. When you actually dissect the things into the different parts.
I think, for example, Aryan Deva, mentioned hand. This part of the hand, palm and finger. These all part of the hand. So,
when you actually break the hand down into its different parts, components.
We usually call these are part of the hand. And then all these,
the different components.
Where is hand?
So apart from that,
No.
where is the hand?
And like human being, beside this body, you are seeing my body and hearing my voice. And then through that way, some extent, you can say Dalai Lama's mind. But then, where is the Dalai Lama? Is it Dalai Lama's body, beside body, voice and thought, where is Dalai Lama? Each of you, also you say, we always feel I. Then investigate, where is I? Sometime when I met some people who are seeking sort of blessing, one day, one lady, she told me a lot of sort of uncomfortable worry. So she wants some blessing. Then I asked her, where is I? She mentioned somewhere here. And then I ask, what kind of shape? Oh, square or round? So like that, when we automatically feel I, where is I? We cannot sort of pinpoint. Just a combination of this body and mind. And then we merely designated self or being or I. So things without investigation, the tanya to chakwa didone yebat shegore.
Yes. So when you don't do any kind of a deeper analysis or into the things, just what you see around yourself is called conventional existence.
Umujubena ane the namdugu goma song di shude tanam shingde ane pumbo namburi de sel so ma song ni shude tanam shingde namje chebe namdu yo ma yin tele shendu juba jigjen chakba ko ne yeba ins jigjen cha de yaroda 다 차대 대상 기타네 아니 타냐 샤샤 마도 디코 모도로 죽죽스 시작하시면 현이에요 말씀.
Yes. So in one of the Nalanda masters, Chandrakirti, has said in his Madhyamaka Avatara, by giving the analogy of Dumbatsi.
Chandrakirti, 나와서 들어 거래.
Dumbatsi. So Master Chandrakirti in Madhyamaka Avatara, after doing some kind of analysis into what a vase or a pot is and so forth, then he comes to say, conclude by saying, when you actually, with regard to what do you call a chariot, if you actually analyze the chariot itself through the sevenfold reasoning, you will not find anything that you can pinpoint as being the chariot as such. But then, while you cannot find the chariot itself through analysis like that, you can still talk about and have a chariot, which is to say that the chariot exists conventionally. So only by way of convention, worldly conventions, things can be said to exist.
Now some student about quantum physics in some Chinese university, some student. See, they felt after quantum physics because of the investigation, then there is nothing absolute there. So that helped to reduce grasping something called sympathy.
So it helps to reduce your, strong kind of grasping at things, as if there is something objectively out there.
So that's Nagarjuna's the main purpose of shunyata, or nothing exists independently. You see, that reduce
so it helps to reduce your strong kind of exaggerated outlook on things.
가래서는 차당 처배 녀모디디 아니 피기 아택인 짐부디 실샤니 아니 차당 내용도.
So why this is so is because when you actually have attachment or anger at things, why this happens is because our perception is based on some kind of independent existence in things, as if it's from the own side.
This is not just a theory. You see, for example, myself, now over 70 years, thinking about shunyata is really much effect to my destructive emotion. Now, next question.